Before this video starts, I just want to let you guys know that we are going to be doing a giveaway for 100 subscribers. The giveaway will be for Counter-Strike skins. I'm not going to give any of the skins away, but all you guys have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment on this video saying giveaway. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Hey guys, how's it going? Bear here from the Unknown Gaming channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys some tips on how to improve your aim in Counter-Strike. So the first thing that I'm going to teach you guys is crosshair placement. So all you want to do is go into an offline with bot server, go into Dust or any map, doesn't really matter. And you just want to go into no bots and press go. And we're just going to wait for this to load up really quick. Alrighty, when you hop into the game, you just want to choose T or CT, it really doesn't matter. And then you just want to go into your console and go MP_round, and then it's going to be round time diffuse, and you just want to change that to 60. And then you want to go MP_restart game 1. All that's going to do is restart the game, and now your time limit is 60 minutes instead of 2, so you have time to do it. So now, what we're going to see, so if you ever go and watch like a silver game, or if you're new to the game, you're gonna realize that they run around looking at the ground like this, looking at the ground, looking at the ground, looking at the ground. And I know a lot of them don't even realize it. They don't realize that it makes a difference to their gameplay or anything. But so I'm gonna teach you why it does. So if you come around a corner looking at the ground, and say there's a guy standing right here, so there's a guy in spawn, and you run around the corner looking at the ground. So that's gonna add movement and add time to before you can actually shoot at him. So you're gonna have to go around the corner, look up at him, aim on him, and then shoot. So crosshair placement, if you're looking where his head is going to be, so your crosshair is always at head level. If you come around that corner, your crosshair is already at head level. All you have to do is move your crosshair slightly so it's on his head, aim to his head, and just shoot. So that's a whole step you're taking away from it. That's like a good, like come around this corner, it's like a good second that it takes for you to look up. So that's a second faster you have to shoot him than he has to shoot you. So like if you're peeking things, you always want to have your crosshair at head level. Doesn't matter if you're running around, you think no one's near you, just have your crosshair at head level. Mental note, just keep it there. At first, you're going to have to keep making mental notes. You're going to have to like realize that you're looking at the ground and be like, oh, I should be looking up. But eventually, after like 3 or 4 or 5 comp games of using this, your crosshair will be there all the time, and you're not even going to have to realize. It's just going to stay there. And that is crosshair placement. So the next thing that really helps is scanning corners. So when you come around a corner, a lot of people will go like this. They'll come until, and then they'll look. So they're like past the corner and then they look. So this moment when you pass the corner, when you're not looking, if some guy's there, he has to jump on you. You're already shot. You're dead. So if you scan the corner, say you're coming around this corner, you just want to scan it. So you're looking there. When you're first peeking around the corner, your crosshair is already where they're going to be. Say he's in that corner, you want to scan so that your crosshair is going to be there when you're there. So if there's a guy there, you're ready, you're coming around the corner. If there's a guy there, your crosshair's there. If there's a guy there, your crosshair's there. And you're ready to shoot them. So you always want to scan your corners. You never want to just flick when you get there. So if you're peeking that, you just want to scan it. No one's there. Scan that, no one's there. You're always looking around that corner, waiting for them to be there. Even if you don't think someone's going to be there, it's good to scan the corner just to make sure. And then it'll become a mental habit. It'll become muscle memory. So another thing you can do to practice your aim is go on a easy bot server. Practice makes perfect. So just go offline with bots, go into your workshop. And if you guys don't have any of these, you can go into the workshop and download them. There's so many of them. So one that I like to use is the aim and reflex training map. So obviously you want to have bots on, just do harmless bots, it doesn't really matter. I really recommend this map for practicing your headshot. So all this map is you stand in the middle and all these bots just sit there, and then they start running at you, and you just practice your aim. And you don't want to spray on a map like this, you just want to practice your taps, right? So the bots are just going to run at you. You just want to, I like to practice like flicking to them. So you just practice your deagle aim, and then if you want, you can go in and into your console and get a different weapon. I actually think you can buy on this map. Yeah, you can buy on this map. So you can get your M4 and practice that. Practice your deagle. Now they do have armor, but you can still practice like your shot or whatever. If you do 20 minutes of this a day before you play competitive, you will see your aim improve greatly. I promise you that. I don't know why I just bought nades, but I did. So just go on a easy bots map 20 minutes a day before you play competitive or play ESEA or whatever you play, and you will see your aim improve so much. And even when you're on a map like this, always remember to keep your crosshair at head level. And don't just stick with one gun, you gotta change it up because different guns have different spray patterns. So. Now another good thing you can do is learn the spray patterns for the most used weapons. So if you go on Community Workshop, I already have the map, but there's a map called Recoil Master. It's really good for learning your spray pattern.
We must work together.
So this map, you literally just stand in the middle, and it shows you the pattern of the recoil right there. So it does it for every gun too. So if you change, there's the M4 pattern. Go to the Galil if you want. There's the Galil pattern. The SG doesn't have the SG pattern. M4A1S. None of those. I don't know spray patterns. I'm pretty sure it has the FAMAS. FAMAS. Some SMGs. That's not SMGs. Oh, I think you actually have to scope it. No? Anyways, yeah, so when you get on the map, all you gotta do is just follow the green dot. I don't really like that. Anyways, yeah, so you just kind of practice your recoil on this map. If you learn all the main gun spray recoils, like the AK, the M4, whichever M4 you use, it's good to learn both the M4s because when someone drops you in a game, you never know what M4 they have. And then you can learn stuff like the Galil and the FAMAS on your force buy rounds when everyone else buys and you can only afford a FAMAS. And then even sometimes like the Tech 9, if you just want to learn it, like it doesn't shoot straight. It'll help you. So just practice like 10 minutes a day on this, just get your spray patterns right. Just want to try and keep it in the circle. And then it has other settings too, like bullet time. I actually don't know what that was. That's infinite ammo. Moving target just moves the target. And you can practice your spray on a moving target. Multi-target. No spread. You don't. I don't know. And then you can have T-target too. Right? So it'll help you practice. So you just want to try and keep the spray going. And then another thing you can do is just download off the workshop, just download a 1v1 map and go on there with your friend and just practice 1v1ing each other. This is going to help you because now you're actually facing a real person. Bots aren't the same as real people. They'll help you learn where to place your crosshair and help you aim and help you flick, but a real person is always going to be different from a bot. Their movements are always going to be different and everything, so you got to practice on a real person too. So if you have just a friend that wants to improve their aim too, just invite them to a 1v1 server. Just hop in a 1v1 server and just battle it out until you guys, just like 10 minutes a day, just battle it out, do one game. This will help you improve your aim a lot too. I like this map because it's long distance and short distance if you want to play short distance, and you can't cross each other. Like you can't cross onto their side. So you're always going to be battling it out from this much, at least this much of a distance, which is good. So yeah. Try out these things, and if you guys think they helped you, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.